I don't know why it froze on my forehead there for a minute. It's really weird. I have sore eye. I have my bucket of impressions. And you know what we're doing. We are doing Franken voice. No, we're not doing that. I know you guys are all like, thank God, we've had enough of that. No, we are not doing Franken voices. Hey, actually, that works pretty nice. I found myself a little phone stand here at home. Wait. What's that, fish tank? Yeah, that's a fish tank. Okay, no photos of my family in the background, so I cannot get in trouble. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so, today I am doing something I also found on one of my favorite impressions people's channel. The person's name is Brizzy Voices, probably my favorite impressionator. I'm gonna start calling them. We're impressionators. Anyway, which is where, if you're a Hogwarts nerd like me, you know that there are 4 different Hogwarts houses and certain traits and attributes that decide which house that you'd be put into. And I have my little bucket of impressions here, and we are going to characterize it. Oh, this is starting off strong with a very good one. I got Merida from Condemn Below. Merida is definitely Gryffindor. Definitely. Because she's not so much arrogant, but very determined and knows what she wants to do. She doesn't let other people tell her what to do. Which I actually see a lot of that in Harry. From Harry Potter. Donkey. What house would Donkey be in? My name is Donkey. In the morning, I'm making waffles. I think Donkey's definitely a Hufflepuff. Put him up there for Hufflepuff. So we got Gryffindor's gonna be in pile 1, Hufflepuff pile 2, Ravenclaw pile 3, and Slytherin pile 4. Hey, fun fact, or not fun fact, but competition. I want you all to go down there. Please, go down there. I really want you to do this. Go down there in the comments and guess what my Hogwarts house is. If you get it right, I'll comment. I'm the first person who gets it right. Goofy. I don't think Goofy is too smart or determined in anything, but I definitely think he's friendly. So I think he's gonna have to go in the Hufflepuff pile. Alright. Jigglypuff. I want to say Gryffindor, but no. I know that's not right. I actually think Jigglypuffs are pretty smart. Yeah, I think they're actually really smart. They're not too friendly, because everyone that they meet, they draw on their face if they don't stay awake, which they can't stay awake unless they're wearing earmuffs. But nope, Slytherin. And here's why. Even though I love Jigglypuff and I would love her to be in my house. Oh, there's a hint. I told you it's not Slytherin. Or maybe it is. I need to stop giving out hints. Anyway, even though I like Jigglypuff, I feel like she's just she has too much of a sassy side. You know what I mean? I mean, if Harry falls asleep in the Great Hall, do you think Malfoy's not going to do anything to him? I don't think so. Boy. King Julian. I'd have to say. I'd have to say Slytherin. See, you can be in Slytherin and not be bad. Just because you're in Slytherin doesn't mean that you're bad, which is a common misconception. The reason I want him in Slytherin is because he is very, very full of himself. Very, very full of himself. And he does not like not getting what he wants. That's just what I feel. I don't have anything to back up that last part, but I know he's definitely full of himself. Ooh. I'm torn. I don't really think I don't think he's arrogant. I think he's actually pretty wise. I just think he's misled, which is definitely possible. I got Senator Palpatine. I can't do Palpatine's voice all by itself. I can't. You will join us. Do it! Anyway, I think he's gonna have to go into Ravenclaw. That's the first Ravenclaw. Gryffindor. Mario definitely has to go into Gryffindor. Definitely not Ravenclaw, this one. Patrick. And I don't think it's Hufflepuff neither, but kind of likes to keep to himself. I mean, wasn't Voldemort the type of person that likes to keep to himself? I think he was. I think I'm going to have to put him in Slytherin. Not saying that Voldemort's an evil Dark Lord, but, you know. Yoda. You guys tell me he does not belong in Ravenclaw, and I'm going to call you a big liar, because he is amongst the wisest of Jedi. See the cheeks. Does that even need to be discussed? She knows so much about science. That's a definite Ravenclaw. It's not even that hard. Alright. Pumbaa! I feel like Pumbaa is definitely Hufflepuff. Because Timon is like, oh my god, it's a lion! Rah! And he's like, oh, can we keep him? Which is super friendly in my eyes. I'm gonna have to go faster. Chewie, I'm gonna have to put into Gryffindor. Which, yes, he's very... He doesn't like to lose, but people can have a temper. But I'm putting him in Gryffindor because he's extremely, extremely loyal. Darth Vader. I don't think he knows too much. I feel like he would have to go in Slytherin. I feel like he's the arrogant side of Palpatine. Duty! What class was Moaning Myrtle in? Oh wait, I already have Moaning Myrtle, so I can't judge it off that. Wow, you guys really can't see my face. Anyway, I think Tootie would go in Hufflepuff. Yeah, because she's always running around, talking to everybody, and she gets hurt really easily. Roz has to go in Slytherin, or not Slytherin, Gryffindor, because very determined to help with the reasonable, help at the end. But the sneakiness, though. No one knew she worked for the spy thing. But I don't really... Yeah, I'm gonna have to put it in Gryffindor. Next, we gotta go a lot faster. Harley Quinn. Keeps to herself, isn't too smart, so that rules out that. I think I'm gonna have to put Harley Quinn in Slytherin. She's a little concerned with herself. Scooby-Doo. Very loyal to Shaggy. If Shaggy's in trouble, he's proven time and time again that he'd help. Gryffindor. Porky Pig. Porky Pig has to go in Gryffindor, definitely. Because I see it's Neville. Tell me it's not Neville. That's literally my explanation for that. Lashana. I feel like Lashana is pretty strategic in the show. I'm gonna have to put that in Ravenclaw. Miss Moping Mountain Myrtle. It's gonna have to go in Hufflepuff with Tootie. I mean, not many people would sit with somebody in a bath in the prefect's bathroom. Zazu. That one's definitely Huff. No, he's actually pretty. He's who the king goes to for advice, actually. So that Ravenclaw, because you have to be pretty smart for the king to go to for advice. Hermione. Do I need to say what house she goes into? Obviously, she's a Gryffindor. Alright. But, hang on. Let me see Hermione back. Since she is the smartest wizard, I'm going to correct J.K. Rowling. And I feel like she should actually be in Ravenclaw, believe it or not. She is very smart, very cunning. Shaggy, I'd probably have to put in with Scooby. But actually, he is very, very loyal. He is. So yeah, Gryffindor. Right there with Scooby. Shrek. Very to himself, doesn't really know much. Slytherin. Crush. Very helpful, very friendly. Definitely a Hufflepuff. I really hope my phone doesn't die. Doofenshmirtz. Very wise. I mean, yeah, his plans get foiled, but in most of the Phineas and Ferb episodes, his machines do work. That's how Candace can never catch the boys. So I'm gonna have to put him in Ravenclaw. Winnie the Pooh Bear. Very friendly, very hungry. In not Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff. Princess Peach. She's not too... Yeah, actually, she's determined. If you look in the Wii games for Mario, I'm gonna have to put it in. She seems more like a Hufflepuff to me. I mean, I can't really explain it. Gwen, she seems definitely strategic into Ravenclaw. Daisy, also very, very, very... But I feel like Daisy doesn't really have the same type of personality. I don't know. I just feel like I've never really heard of Daisy. I feel like she'd be the smarter out of them all. Because there's got to be a smart one. Yeah, I'm going to have to put her in Ravenclaw. I don't really know that much about Daisy, so, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know anything about Daisy. So, SpongeBob, that's not even a question. Hufflepuff, most friendliest person out there. Mufasa, very wise. He's a wise king. Definitely Ravenclaw. Alright, that is all of them. Stuff just fell out of here, and I don't know what it is. But that's fine. Now let's tally up the scores, huh? First, in pile 1 is Gryffindor with 1 person, 2 persons, 3 persons,